Hello. Happy Friday, everyone. How's everyone's day going? It was a good week, wasn't it? Let's see. I'm trying to get this set up. No, that's good. There we go. For some reason, was it working? Okay. So yeah, this game is called This Is the Police. So, I never played it, but it looks cool. So we're gonna jump on this, and this might be about a 2-hour stream, maybe about an hour. We'll jump on some Ready or Not. So those are the two games. So thinking about just splitting down the middle and doing both games. All right. Let's see, everything's set up. Beautiful, beautiful. Yep. All right. Story. Okay. City Hall confirms rumors of Jack Boyd's resignation. Mayor Rogers sex maniac. Mark War 2 to be shown in Freeburg the day before the worldwide premiere by the mayor's personal request.
When I was a kid, my father sometimes told me at bedtime
Oh,
that if I
Dime,
closed
thank you
my
for the
eyes and
follow.
didn't
Thank
open them
you.
for a long time, all the demons would blow away. Yesterday I turned 60, but I still take his advice. Not because I'm sentimental or want to keep the memory of my father alive. I just can't think of a better solution. To get away from all the demons that haunt Freeburg, I'd need to wear a blindfold 24/7. Plus, it's a good idea to act blind when talking to reporters. At least that's what my colleagues say. They're afraid of press conferences. But for me, it's more like a confessional. No matter what lies you tell, you're privately thinking the honest answers. It helps me remember who I am. The fact that I'll be reading all about it in the papers tomorrow is a small price to pay. Call it penance for the preacher. This is the first time I'm afraid of those answers my mind has given me. Not because I'm mad I'm losing my job. Though it's true, I'm mad as hell. Not because I subconsciously blame everyone else. Though I damn sure do blame them. And don't even ask me what my next move is. I can't imagine. But even that doesn't scare me. The worst thing is, I know I'm gonna have to do something. And I'll be damned if I know how far I'll go. I may have a lot of vices, but predictability isn't one of them. I learned a long time ago how to drive away the swarming demons. But what do you do when they're trying to rip your soul from your skin? Shutting my eyes tight as I can. The best solution remains the same. Play blind. I just hope the reporters think I was blinded by the camera flash.
Morning. Alright, yesterday the mayor's office officially announced his resignation. Did this come as a surprise, or do you know about it in advance? Mayor discussed it with me. Told me that once a fresh face running Cleveland PD, so no, it didn't come as a surprise. You already know the name of your successor. I think it'll be department better. No. Personally, I don't think the mayor office knows who it is either. After the recent corruption scandal, your deputy Francis Kendrick said he was looking forward to resigning. If the mayor offered him your position, would that change his mind? Hard to say it, but I can't think of a more deserving candidate than Captain Kendrick. Although Kendrick was acquitted, many still believe that the police are cooperating with the mafia. Do you have anything to say about this? No comment. You did prefer to answer all your questions, but in this instance I've got to say no comment. Do you think your personal relationship with the mayor could be the reason behind your retirement? How should I know? You better ask him. Alright.
How's the back today, Mr. Boyd?
Same as usual.
How did the press conference go?
You can read about it in the newspapers tomorrow. Don't let anyone in.
Even Mr. Kendrick?
Especially Mr. Kendrick. As soon as I heard the door creak, I knew what face I'd see. When I tell Emma not to let anyone in, there's only one man it could be. Rude, arrogant, no warning. That's Mayor Rogers in a nutshell. White summer shoes, white socks, white shorts, white polo shirt, and the white smile of a hungry shark. Mayor Rogers enters every room like he owns the place. Even the floorboards under his feet sound like they're creaking an apology. He never shied away from the odd corruption scheme. It's like the devil walks behind him. In the movies, the villains controlling the city play golf with the judges. Rogers plays tennis with them instead. That's about the only difference.
Jack, I was hoping to catch you after the press conference. You ran away so quick.
There's no smoking at City Hall. No reason for me to hang around.
Well, this morning I signed a ban on smoking in all public buildings. Soon you won't be able to smoke here either.
Soon enough I won't be here at all.
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. The people of this city like you, Jack. The police chief of all people. Don't betray that, Jack. Don't get wrapped up in any schemes. Sit nice and quiet for the next 180 days, and you'll be remembered as a hero. That's the only thing that you still have left. Be the hero.
Then how am I supposed to scrape together a retirement fund?
You had a million chances to secure a luxury pension, one that even I would have envied, although I've never set aside any money for myself. I'm not planning to retire anytime soon. "180 days of quiet, Jack. That's all I need. I don't have any problems with you, and you won't have any problems with me. I have a new assistant, Troy Starr. If you have something to tell me, call him. But try not to bother him. He's a busy man.
I'll do my best.
And quit smoking up the office. One of my friends will be using it soon.
Oh, I'm sorry, babe. Only the mayor has this number. Mr. Mayor?
Yeah, is this Troy Star?
Yes?
Go fuck yourself, Troy Star.
Alright. Francis Kendrick could replace Jack Boyd. Jack Boyd confirms police cooperation with the Mafia. Head of Culture Department owns villa in Italy.
Cops don't use the police station cafeteria anymore. There's some kind of stigma against sitting shoulder to shoulder with your partners. Everybody just takes snacks from the machines or grabs a meal and hammers it down in the corner like a vulture on a corpse. The main thing? Don't look into anyone's eyes. Could be construed as an invitation to sit together. The only people eating here are ghosts. My deputy, Francis Kendrick. He recently became one of those ghosts. The subject of one of the most devastating corruption scandals in the history of Freeburg. No evidence to support the accusations, but everyone knows Kendrick's days are numbered. I need that file I asked for. Needs to be ready tonight. Francis didn't say anything, but I understood. Ghosts aren't supposed to talk. Besides, I got a feeling he was already finished.
Alright, would you like to receive tips on how the game works? Yeah, sure. Organize upcoming worker summits into shifts for today and tomorrow. Every shift, officers respond to crimes in progress and detectives continue the investigation. You can freely move employees between shifts. Okay. All officers and detectives possess several important characteristics. Professionalism shows the overall... What are we looking at right here? This? Or efficient level of the policeman. A blue figure around 150. Okay, that. Considered average. Any policeman who falls short of this mark is not entirely reliable, while those who personalize completely higher than the average are a safe bet, even in a pinch. An individual's level of professionalism may rise and fall over the course of their career. Energy shows how tired your policemen are. The less energy your people have, the less result. Okay. After each working day, and restore 1 point after each day of rest. Got it. So 5 days. I guess. Okay. Your employees don't tell you everything. Some additional characters are hidden from view. For instance, some pops up. You okay, Major? You okay, baby? You good? What was that? What's up, Schizo? What are we playing? It's called This Is the Police. It's I actually don't even know what it is. Um, I got it. I got it for free a while ago. I thought, playing it would be nice. So, we actually just got into the actual game, I guess. So, alright, so some cops are lazy and will come up with any reason they can think of to take the day off, while others like to drink too much. You can only guess what these things, but you should be able to draw your conclusions based on the behavior of your employees. Okay. Dr. Armstrong. Okay. Not Dr. Armstrong. What the hell? Shift B. Okay. Start the day. Okay. Oh, let's say, what the fuck is that? Okay, that's that, okay. Phone calls is the bread and butter of police work. You need to send your officers to crime scene before the time expires. A mark on the map shows where the call came from. Further away the destination is from the police station, the longer it will take the officers to travel back and forth. So the longer your people will be tied up and unavailable for upcoming work.
One testing in progress.
I got hit and run. The easiest way to determine how difficult a task may be is to check how many units are allowed to send on the call. The more units you send, the more serious the alleged threat. Alright. Option sending swap, but they must be accompanied by at least one officer. Okay. Number of slots is not the only thing to consider. Any information from the location of the crime scene to the presence of weapons and so on. married couple at 6 convenience store and saw a van in the parking lot over a homeless man. He could dig into a trash can. The driver jumped out. I'll send Purdy. Oh, you actually see them drive off. Okay, that's cool. That's cool.
311A in progress.
Fight. A theater manager reports that during a showing of Citizen Kane, a drunken man attempted to force his way into the theater. A normal. Well, listen to Asano. When everything goes well, police captures the criminals and nobody dies. But the truth is sometimes the criminals manage to escape. To try to avoid any dead cops and civilians. Dead cops will hurt you, officer. No. Okay. Offender caught, officer unharmed. Beautiful. Good job, Purdy. Good job. Proud of you.
311A.
Alright, they got a fight. Let's see. Offender caught, officer unharmed. Beautiful. The civilian got killed. Armed robbery. 3 teenagers armed with a shotgun robbed a videotape store and made off with a whole collection of adult movies. Criminal fell in a car, but the redundant car license plate owners. Alright, so we're gonna send SWAT on this guy. We're gonna send over Chizbinsky. Can't send SWAT? Why would they send SWAT? Oh, I guess that's support, I guess. We will send Price. Maybe Price will die. There's 5. Literally 5. Fight. Brother and a sister clash with each other over the deceased mother's will. According to one of their lawyers, we don't dare separate them and also move us off duty for today. I'll send Austin again. Or not Austin, this is someone else, but... It's 4 o'clock. He's pretty good at his job. I mean, he did pretty good, yeah. Alright, so we got an assault here. The ghetto. A passerby saw some teenagers attack an elderly musician and run away with his guitar and his money. We'll send Asano, and I'll say Yancy with him. Just because it's a ghetto.
Looks like we have a situation here.
Alright. Your cops aren't sure how to proceed. They might contact you and ask you to handle the situation. Try to deal with whatever comes up, but don't waste all your time on this stuff. You have plenty of other problems on your plate. The vehicle in question is parked right outside the Brown residence. The sounds of moaning and loud laughter can be heard through the living room window. Turn on the sign, loudspeaker and shout to the house is surrounded. Sneak in the house through an open window. Armed robbers, so they definitely have guns. If we go in, they could probably shoot. Knock on the door. No, I'll go with the turn on the siren loudspeaker. Oh, they escaped, but no one got hurt.
311A.
Alright, offender escaped, up and unharmed, and okay, so Austin. Come on, Austin! Offender escaped, officer unharmed. Okay, they're losing competency. Oh, okay, that's nice. On a field of silence from you guys. I didn't use our best one, Koshi. Okay, on the day. I think you need a couple extra hands tomorrow. You can order any cop to come into work and work overtime. But if they're working flat out, that'd be much more exhausting. Somebody's bound to make a mistake. I can make Price work. Would her work tomorrow? I mean, oh, he could go her or she. I don't know. All I can see is Price going up. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna order her to come to work tomorrow. Okay. Um, I'm also gonna order Austin to come into work tomorrow, so just 2 guys. All right, there we go.
Used to be when I asked Kendrick to stay late at the office, he liked to grumble and crack wise. Nowadays, he doesn't have the strength for it. Slumped shoulders, blank stare, wrinkled skin. The past few weeks, I don't hardly recognize my old friend. In his younger years, he reminded me of a gallant royal officer in an old Kipling story. Kendrick isn't just crumbling under the weight of the public pressure, but from the shame of it all. Internal Affairs raided the library he inherited from his grandfather, hoping they'd find buckets of cash stashed in the pages. Heard about the look on his face, the fearless policeman standing helpless in horror. I've known Francis for 30 years. The past 20 years he's played loose with the law. And I know that at a certain point every stolen dollar brings more misery than anything else. Probably sounds crazy, but I sympathize with the guy. What can I do? Your friends are your friends, and these are the waters we swim in.
Called all of the people on that list today. Now they know you're in business, so you could get a call from any of them. You don't need to worry about any of them. I've cleared them all.
And what kind of business are we talking here?
It's nothing too serious, just like you asked. Should be just a few small favors. Payments will vary depending on the situation and who you're dealing with. How much are you looking to earn?
$500,000.
$500,000? Why not a whole million?
Because everybody wants to take $1 million. Figured I'd try something different.
$500,000 in 180 days? Well, you could earn it all above board if you netted all the big fish and hit all your bonuses.
Never knew you for a fisherman.
Well, you never got into my business, and I'm not trying to get into yours. But be careful about bringing in any other cops. Sooner or later, they'll put the finger on you. And one more thing, Jack. I remember what you said, but I should probably add one more name to that list. Christopher Sand.
Sand. Christopher G. Sand. Everyone knows the name, but few could tell you who he is.
What's up, Dragon?
The old man stays away from the spotlight. Always wears old-fashioned jeans and knitted sweaters. Gives to charity. Rarely attends social events. An avid hunter, I hear. Even dabbles in poetry. You'd never guess he's the head of the oldest and most powerful gang in the city. Goes back as far as his great-grandfather. And Sand is strict about following the old rules. He rarely involves himself in commonplace murders and robberies. Hardly needs to intimidate anyone to get his point across. The people who work for him each have their sphere. They provide protection where needed, even work with the authorities when they want to make a deal. Meanwhile, Sand pulls the strings without getting his hands dirty. People sometimes mistake his quiet approach. A couple years ago, an arms dealer decided to expand its business without asking permission, and his whole family paid the price. In 4 weeks, Sand killed 31 people. Old men, women, even a few teenagers. And Sand's people made sure every paper reported it. Frank, I don't want to hear you say that name again.
Jack, please, listen to me. I'm in with these guys.
We agreed, Frank. That's not the kind of business I'm into. I don't go there. Never have, never will.
The roof. That's what's up. How are you doing today, though? I'm doing fine, dude. I'm converting oxygen to carbon dioxide, you know? Ow! Clam! Jeez! Be less destructive? Maybe? Construction of the Cinema Museum postponed again. Francis Kendrick announces retirement date. Legendary singer Gennaro Crespo? I was about to say Gestapo. And yeah, no. Crespo comes to Freeburg. Okay, cool. Let's go to work. Alright. When a police officer is too tired to be effective, he will ask for a day off. Sometimes also request days off even when they're at full strength. Some of the reasons you hear are far-fetched, while some are very serious. Don't overindulge your subordinates, but don't antagonize them either. Remember that everybody's got secrets, and you've got to make sure these guys got your back. Alright. In addition to the performance ratings, police officers also possess rank. The employees begin at the lowest rank and can be elevated in rank with 1, 2, or 3 stripes. Once a week, you can pass out stripes and improve the rank of any employee. If you think that no one is worthy of the honor some week, you can postpone the ceremony until later. Insignias won't go out until your people are ready. Alright. Got 2 stripes. Well, that guy's at 400, so he's my good one. But there's Price from B shift. Yeah, I got 2 stripes. I'm not going to promote any of them. He's a private, so that's fine. Alright. Freeburg isn't one of those cities where you listen to what they say or nothing at all. You can always select any song from your collection and play it at any time, just like in real life. Well, the life of your grandfather. You know what? Let's go with that one. Sweet Ginger Green. Bud meets Bob. Singing Don't You Leave Me Here. Billabong. Okay, let's go with the first one. Thank you for the... Okay, I guess we're playing that way. Thank you for the donation to the VR special stream, by the way. And I will definitely hydrate. Alright, thank you, dude. Agent, welcome! How you been? Let's learn how to hire and fire cops. Okay. Affairs. Police station. Well, you can actually hire more? Oh, well, There are certain number of paid job openings for which you can hire only any available applicant. Officers and detectives. Okay. Like her. But I do not know where we need. Okay, we have slots here. Okay. Hire for shift A. I did not know. It's not the fire, so shift A. If that's the case, I might fire for it. Yeah. Illegal grounds for termination. No one asked me a question. You might need to fire it anyway and lose legality and be damned. Hi, Drenger. Ah, Schizo. And you're still in here? Hi, Agan. Hi, Dragon. What's up? I've been better at... Excuse me. I feel that, dude. I feel that. 96% to the goal. Yes, the goal, yes. Let's see. 98% actually. 98%, dude. 98% to the VR special stream, Schizo. I got the VR already set up, so once we get that goal, we'll be doing a special stream for VR. So we'll be having some VR games and streaming it to the channel. So, alright, let's see. But that could land you in additional proceedings, and your other staff will become more worried about keeping their jobs. Too old is a legal option? Okay. Okay. Alright, nothing there, but... Okay. Let's hire this guy, and this will be for shift B. Jake Rushings. Oh, that's A. Okay, hold on. A. Sharon Flowers. Okay, so we can't use her that day. Got it. Alright, so fired Rory. I guess we could fire this guy too. He's too old, but he's still good at his job, so I don't want to. Alright. You guys can hear me right, because that music is kind of loud.
11 in progress.
Alright, vandalism. St. John's Cathedral. So you're freaking call from the local cathedral. And there's cemetery at night. Okay, so I'm looking some fire quarries, so let's send Bryce along with Munch to two of the crappy ones. Vandalism. Also, continue scratching if it's still on his new car. Said, oh, let's see, we can send Roy, but can we fire Roy? I guess it doesn't happen till the end of the day, maybe? You know what? I'm gonna send him along with that guy. Nope, I'm gonna send all three of those guys. Why not? I'm gonna make them work. I'm gonna make them work.
211 complete.
Alright, let's see. Vandalism. Offender escaped. No one got on. So, okay. So, he got worse. Nice! Nice. Other guys can't get worse at all.
1210 in progress.
Alright, suspicious. Clam. Girl, stop it. Suspicious individual, Eddie's Burgers. A waitress named Miller reports that she has served a chicken Eddie and a Diet Coke to a dangerous criminal who she'd seen on television just this morning. Culprit sitting out the window eating a burger. Okay, so I'm gonna send our big guy here. Yeah, signal done just to be safe.
211 complete.
Vandalism. Oh my god, escape? Really, dude? 3 of you! Jeez. You guys suck! Oh, thank you for the contribution to the VR special stream. Schizo?
1210 complete.
You can take and retired officer Frank Nero for the future in question. Okay. Okay, hold on. Mr. Boyd, my bouncer stuffed himself with Mexican food again. Now he can't get off the can. Meanwhile, the line outside the club is stretching on the block. We need someone outside who can tell the cool guys from punks. I'll send my crappy one to you. So have fun. Enjoy.
B in progress.
Alright, let's see. Drug cells. Oh geez, yeah, we got it. Nice. VR special stream has ended. 100% was raised. Okay. So that was our first community goal that we just reached. 100,000. I think over a few months. All right, so I'll be posting on Discord when that stream will be. It will be in addition to what we are already doing. It won't be just replacing it. With my work, I won't know exactly what day that will be, but I'll definitely let you guys know. So, all right, see, drug sales. An anonymous call just came in. A clown carrying balloons at the skating rink is selling crack to teenagers. Jesus Christ! Really? Clowns carrying balloons, selling crack. I'll send this guy, and let's send Birch. Just maybe he can get better, I guess. I don't know.
411 in progress.
Sorry, Chief, but I quit. In one night, I pulled in more cash than I earned in a month working at this stomp. Mr. Serkin said he wouldn't mind taking me on. I guess it just wasn't cut off. Hey! I think that actually helped me out. Oh my god, I love this crap. Okay, bye. Thanks for your help. Yeah, no, I'll take it. Yeah, take it. You good. A suicide threat. Naked man carrying a canister of gasoline is threatening to set himself on fire unless his favorite chewing gum becomes popular again. Okay. We're gonna take this seriously. Let's bring the good officer. Yeah. Let's take that suicide threat very plausible.
We've got a situation here.
As police arrive, the clown is seen making balloon animals for kids. Cover up in a raincoat, pretend to be an illicit customer, take down the clown with ice and
1111.
well, that didn't get good.
411.
And suicide. Offender? How is it an offender? Well, at least we caught him. Alright. There we go. I'm not gonna have anyone come in on their day off, so you're good. So we fired Rory and Price left. Beautiful. I could have him to work tomorrow. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna send him. Alright. Robespierre to reveal his identity when the time is right. Enemies using feminists to destroy Freeburg, and a feminist organization denied official registration. Okay.
Whenever I'm alone at home and there's a knock at the door, I always hope it'll be my wife, Laura. She's always forgetting her keys.
Hello, my name is Steve, and you're Jack Boyd, is that right?
To get to my front door, the Bible boys walked about a mile from the local bus stop, jumping over mud puddles and skirting a couple of landfills. Laura doesn't go in for religion either, but according to her, these brave lunatics with their fake smiles deserve at least a minute of attention. She patiently listens to them, asks them questions, regales them with pastries, and never once dropping a hint of condescension. When I watch her do it, I've got to admit it gets me. I'd have hugged those boys, sat with them on the porch and lit up a cigar. But a month after Laura left, all I could do was quietly ask them not to bother me. Today I'm a little rougher still. Shut the door on his nose this time. Another couple weeks at this rate and I'll be greeting anyone who comes close with my service pistol pointed towards the sky, ready to fire my warning shots. In my life, even the basic stuff never goes like it's supposed to. Normally, when a wife is going to leave home, she'll make a scene, or at least sit everyone down for a serious conversation. But Laura just disappeared. The children in the stories always stand on the side of the mother, but all three of our sons supported me. The in-laws always blame the husband for making their daughter unhappy. But now Sally, Laura's mother, well, we sort of have a pact. The fellow Laura ran off with is young enough to be her son. I hear he's 30 years old. Of all the possible information a man can know about his wife's lover, I get hit with that. Fortunately, Laura's mother doesn't like the way it sounds either. Sally figures this guy just thought he'd have some fun with a mature woman, but he'll be back chasing college girls before the year is out. So we have an agreement. Sally's gonna track down Laura and try to reason with her, and we'll arrange a meeting. Meanwhile, I'm supposed to not do anything stupid, which of course means anything at all. It's a crazy situation. I'm the police chief, and the person I'm trusting to find my wife is an old woman armed with a phone book. But I can't afford to lose Sally as an ally. So for the moment, I had to swallow my pride.
Hello.
Mrs. Markham, this is Boyd.
Oh, is there any news?
That's what I wanted to ask you. Have you found anything? An address, phone number? Have you spoken to her?
Don't worry, Jack. I've narrowed the range to 2 suspects, or whatever you like to say at your police building.
At my police building, we find people faster than a funny old woman chirping on the phone with my wife's girlfriends.
Oh, you're an old man, Jack. Come to your senses. They'd give us straight odds on the street. But I've got more energy, Jack. Maybe you think I'm a foolish old woman, but I go to my book club, argue with the girls about Byron, and it gives me energy. I talk to my dogs, and it gives me energy. And you have nothing, Jack. You don't even have a hobby. You got no passion. It's why Laura left you.
Let's not go back into that, Sally. Find my wife, and we can discuss my hobbies later. I'm waiting for your call, and my patience is running thin. Laura, if you've stopped loving me, I'll let you go. I can't expect the impossible from you. Just don't let me die out here, okay?
I think the night guy needs to get a new engine. Damn. You just finished. I want to see VR. What game in VR you guys want to see? So, hold on. Let's see. We're gonna. All right, there's a poll, guys. There's a poll going on. I just put out onto the Twitch. Just basically asking if you want us to keep playing this game. After about an hour mark, we'll probably switch to ready or not, unless if you guys want us to keep playing. Beautiful. Let's keep going. Rushing didn't come into work today. Can you tell me why? Some pipes in my house busted and I need to wait around for the plumber. Can I take a day off? Yes, but come tomorrow? Alright. At least we brought him in, so that's good. A mole. Mole. Alright. Purdy, you did a good job yesterday, so I'm going to promote you. Purdy. Alright. No, we're just gonna go to the map. Just long stay. Alright.
212 in progress.
Was this shift A? Yeah, we want to hire you for shift A, I guess. Alright. So, what is that? 8. Okay, plus 3. Beautiful. Okay, so it's about half. Beautiful. Alright, cool. Oh, new call. Destruction of property. Member of the city's cleaning crew saw an elderly man approaching some expensive cars in the parking lot carrying a long iron rod. The whole street could hear him shouting, "Bastards, thieves, bloodsuckers." Okay. Purdy, you gonna go down there and take Austin with you. Someone comes to serious crime and please the scene. The case goes to detectives. Okay. Fire all black ops. What the freaking hell? The racist gang has recently made some trouble in the city. They're capturing black townspeople and beating them to death. You should send a message to your local radio station pumps to kill all the black doctors, firemen, and police. We don't need any more dead police, especially not mere months before the election. The racists are gaining more and more followers, and even some of our citizens support them. You have to fire all your black employees over the next 2 days due to mounting racial tensions. I'll have to fire all my black employees over the next 2 days. No, I would not do that. Sorry. Let's see. I'm invested in the Poor Guys store. Also, what are the VR options? I have a good selection of VR games, but I'll have to pop up in a second. So, bear with me. Gather what information seems pertinent. One of your detectives will be lead investigation of the case. You can assign additional detectives to any case who will work under the lead investigator's subordinates. Okay. Lead. Grab Mole. Black activist Rodney Mole was shot outside his home. Let's give Ron Armstrong. Let's see. Let me pop that up for a second. Let's go with VR. So here's some games. All right, Blade and Sorcery, Pavlov VR, VR Chat, Beat Saber, Boneworks, Zero Caliber, Tactical Assault, Decium, Sniper Elite VR, The Force, but I don't know how good that will be on VR. Fallout 4 VR and Skyrim VR, but Skyrim I don't think works on my VR last time I tried it. Arizona Sunshine, Thief Simulator VR, and that's anything on my Steam actually. So I have all the Game Pass game. Oh, Hitman too. Yeah, Hitman's a VR game, but all Game Pass games. So anything that's on the Game Pass will be anything VR in there I'll be able to use. So, all right.
113B in progress.
Carjacking. Stolen vehicles list. I am going to send a Saint. Oh, yeah. Let's move you down there. We're going to take Yancy and Bunch. Yeah, you all three go.
212 complete.
Members have interviewed witnesses, collected evidence from the scene, and are pursuing the investigation. Expect results. Okay. All right. Offender caught. No one harmed. Beautiful. Good job. Purdy, you're good. All right, you're my new top cop. Put all my detectives on that one case until I get another case.
1210 in progress.
The suspicious individual, Corey Ramsey, mother of several children, has expressed her concerns about a suspicious man wearing bifocals, seated on a bench beside a playground. We've been watching the children for over an hour and has taken several photographs of them. Kashi, you got this.
We've got a situation here.
Carjacking suburb. The driver is nowhere to be seen. Search the car, interview any potential eyewitnesses, wait at safe distance for the driver to appear into view.
113B complete.
Under escape, officers unharmed, civilians unharmed. Okay. You tried. I vote Hitman. That would be really cool. I played it. It is kind of fun.
1210 complete.
All right, let's see. What did she do? Oh, she caught him. Damn, ace. All right, those are my two top cops. All right, Mr. Boyd, I'm opening Freeburg's first martial arts club, and for my first exhibition, I want to hold a sparring match where one of my students takes on your toughest cop. At the fight, I'll teach him a few tricks, something that'll help him out on the streets. I am not giving you my best cop because last one you stole, so I'll give you Austin. She's okay. She's not the most competent, but let's see if we can increase. Alright, homicide. Your detectives present frames, different versions of what might have happened at the scene. We get it wrong half the time, but a good cop can separate fact from fiction. If they know how to look at case material, the more professional the detectives working on an investigation, the better their instincts. Okay. To get your suspects, you need to figure out the true sequence of events at the crime scene using the frames you think likely. Sometimes with a little guesswork thrown in, if you add it all up and the sequence fails, you're probably telling the wrong story. Okay. So he walks outside and he's dead. I'm assuming that'll be that. And this. So he walks out. Oh, no, no, no. It's him pulling away, right? Is that him pulling away? I think that is. There it is. When the investigation pans out, you have yourself a suspect. Sometimes there's more than one, but in this case, your detectives have narrowed it down to a single candidate. An university who already has several previous convictions. Sometimes there might be a number of locations to choose from. To carry the rest, two officers must escort the lead investigator to apprehend the suspect. The arrest will have to wait. Remember, your future will be patient until your schedule clears. It sent Purdy. And we sent Purdy and Yancey. With SWAT. Let's take SWAT with them.
311A in progress.
Kevin's throat bar. Okay. A fight. Okay. We'll send Kochi and Birch. Maybe you can get better. Jeez.
311A in progress.
Law enforcement report that a fight has broken out between a patron. Well, Asano, you gotta do it yourself. All my cops are... Alright, we're gonna keep playing this game then. Alright, cool. Alright, report. Chief, I just nailed the Jap a couple times. It was too fast for me and one on points. I don't really understand all the rules, so I can't keep track of points very well. But he was alright, even showed me a few tricks in the match. I got carried away a little and pulled my back. Think I can take a day off? Yeah, dude, go ahead, take a day off. You're good. Homicide. Offender caught. Beautiful. Good. You arrest all the suspects. Beautiful.
We've got a situation here.
On the stage are two strippers going at it. And it's gone beyond arguing to a full-on cat fight. The bouncer is fast asleep, clearly too wasted to handle the situation. The drunken patrons are happily watching the fight. Listen, girls, cut the crap, or this is going to get serious. Don't draw your service weapon. Shut off the music and turn up the lights. Strippers continue fighting, oblivious of the police presence. Watch strippers go at it and don't interfere. Cool out there on the combatants. Step onto the stage and try to separate the girls.
311A complete.
Offender escaped. Officers unharmed. Okay. That's not good. Okay. I think there's one more.
311A complete.
Wow, Asano. Damn. Good job. Alright, nice. Birch and Birch Jr. Are they really... Oh, they are, aren't they? I just realized. They're father-son. Officer Blaine explains, I thought she was a suicide bomber. Mayor Rogers, the city has no problems with racists. Retired police officer Thomas Blaine shoots pregnant woman.
Why would a man need a barn? To store all the stuff you can't bring home. About 30 years ago, back when I was young and interested in farming, I carried all kinds of junk home. After a day in the field, I'd come home with buckets, shovels, dirty boots and clothes, and instantly transform the living room. But even back then, there's something I always kept in the barn. I stopped keeping my pills inside the house because every time I was about to take a triple, someone would knock on my bedroom door. Now they're knocking on my barn door. Well, fine. It's not every day that someone comes to visit your barn. In all the years we worked together, Kendrick never came to visit the house. We drank at bars, went fishing, went to the mountains, even chased off some poachers one time. But he never came for dinner with the family. We never watched football over here. And now he's brought his friends to visit my barn. I always try to look unsurprised, like it's an everyday thing to get visitors at the old barn, especially guests with their own personal bodyguards. But Kendrick is sharp enough to see he's caught me with my pants on backwards.
Sorry for the surprise, Jack. We saw you from the car. Figured we'd find you in here. I'm going in for a minute, fellas. These guys will wait outside.
How long you been dating the lover boys?
They're Sans people, Jack.
Yeah. So now you're appearing in public with members of the Mafia?
Jack, I'm leaving tonight. More like fleeing. Jenny and I are taking the girls and making a run for it. Probably won't be seeing each other again. I've got new documents, a new name, a new life, everything new.
The papers say you're still working your last week for the department.
I've got to get out today. I won't be getting another chance. Don't know if you noticed, but the whole city is against me.
You told your Mafia friends about your plans.
Jackie, if I don't fix everything with them in the next few hours, they're going to kill me. And not just me. My family, my relatives, God, Jack, I don't know who else. They found out that I was planning to run and they demanded that we close our contract today.
Your contract, Frank? Really? Is that how you talk now? Maybe you should call in the lawyers to straighten all this out.
Now is not the time, Jack, please. I have a commitment to them until the end of the year. They need an inside line at police headquarters. I can't just give them back the money. That's not how the Mafia works. If I can't find someone I can trust tonight, I'm dead. You know me, Jack. I wouldn't ask you if I wasn't afraid they'd cut my daughters to pieces before sunrise.
He's the damn fool who puts his daughters in the crosshairs in the first place. Anyone in my place would have dressed him down good. But I didn't want to pile it on. Fate's already got this guy's soul in the grinder.
All right, guys. What do you think we should do? Do you think we should agree to help Kendrick or refuse to help Kendrick? Let's see. Alright, and you pull up, just vote. Clem! Jesus Christ, your freaking teeth! Gotta be gentle when you jump up like that. You good? Or you okay? Get your buddy. Alright, guys, vote. I'll be right back in a few seconds. what are we gonna go with, guys? You gonna agree to help, or we're gonna refuse? No, we should not. Okay. I was thinking the same thing, guys.
I'm not gonna lecture you, Frank. I don't think I have anything to say that you don't already know. I'm sorry for your family. I wish them all the best of luck.
Sektorchenko didn't come into work today. Today, some of my relatives come to visit. They're from another country and we've never even met before. Can I have the day off? Dude, you're a crappy guy anyways, and you're gonna want the day off. Sure. Enjoy it. Okay, good. Start the day. No matter your personal relationship with the city's administration, your police station is at their mercy. In order to maintain reasonable working conditions, you have to send a appropriate request to the mayor. Request to City Hall. This is from the City Hall depend on whether they're satisfied with your work. Okay, you can send requests every 5 days. The fool in charge of the city may refuse outright or accept only some of your requests. So only ask what you really need. Ask for a job slot, a job slot for detective, a SWAT upgrade, or a raise.
In progress.
City Hall hopes we don't disappoint. $1,200, nice. Tomorrow's the deadline. Eddie's Burgers. Every morning he has a dirty, piss-soaked bum sleeping at the cafe. Okay, scaring all customers. Tick Robinson. Which Birch?
910B in progress.
A robbery. We just looked out the window while an armed man with a stocking on his head in a nearby liquor store. Let's get my best guy. Bring SWAT in for support. Gotta be careful.
311A in progress.
A fight. Yeah. 2 Elvis? Okay, well, we want 2 guys then.
Complete.
Disorderly conduct, they escape, officers unharmed, okay. They lose 10. Come on. Why would they lose 10? Yeah, he escaped, but... okay.
We've got a situation
Alright, the
here.
shop has 2 exits from which a few people have already fled. Drive a patrol car right through the front window. Second man noticed a police presence to took the cashier hostage. He's holding his gun to the hostage's head, shouting, "Back off or I'll blow his goddamn face off." Meanwhile, the cashier's yelling in an unknown language. Quiet, Abdul. You're just making things more complicated. Wow. You in the mask. Shut your face and drop your weapon. Robert grows really nervous. Don't shoot, please. I just need the money. I'll just take it a little bit and go. No one was hurt. Cashier begins to cry. The Suey's out of the shop and cuffs are on the body bag. I'll let you leave here upright, but only if you release the hostage.
910B complete.
Oh, beautiful. Alright. Alright. A robbery. An antique Chinese necklace stolen from Bao Liang Well, she was on the way to the pawn shop. Let's get the best one out. Jack, this year the organizers of the Golden Beast Hunt suddenly changed the rules of the annual shooting contest. It now features teams instead of single competitors. Yeah, sure. It's a hot day, and a lot of people were going for this one. Last week, 4 people drowned in the beach of Freeburg, and the press was in uproar. Please let someone keep an eye on things. Sure, I'll send Birch. 2 of my best officers?
311A complete. 212 in progress.
Gallery exhibition entitled Sex Operation. Gang of young people in ski masks force their way in and begin smashing exhibits. Okay. That's not good. Hold on. Got something. Investigation has started. Oh, good. Light. Again, with the fender escaped. We did it. Boyd won. Boyd, we won. Ernest really knows a lot about shooting. He even taught us a thing too. So we'll be taking a day off. We deserve it. Okay, good. Beautiful. You're gone, dude. Sorry. Shift A. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 8 here. Fired the father and the son. Oh my. That is shift A, right? Yeah, that is shift A. Alright. That's kind of funny, actually.
211 in progress.
211 is robbery. This is vandalism. I went out. Okay, we'll send you 2. Go. New frames, beautiful. Okay, she's there. And Chinese immigrant recently expelled from the university. Keep my best one, and I'll take Grant to increase his score. I don't know where SWAT is. Guess no SWAT. Alright, see how these goes. Vandalism. Oh my god, again with them escaping. Robbery, offender caught. Beautiful. Tomorrow's gonna be a long day, more for like the first of a lot of long days. There's just too much going on. Shift B. Okay. What are you coming to work tomorrow? Sorry, Grant. Thomas Blaine, pregnant woman killer, sent to mental hospital. According to Dr. Eleonora Waterbury, Tomas Blaine. Is it Thomas or Tomas? Probably Thomas. Blaine has a new form of schizophrenia. Mayor Rogers not afraid of the competition. You really need to get a new car. Damn. What's up, Boggy?
Mr.
I just woke
Boyd,
up from
there
the
was a
nap.
man
I didn't
here
plan on taking
earlier.
it.
He left you this.
A man? What man? Who let him on this floor?
I don't know. I've never seen him before. I asked him his name, but he just ignored me. He was talking on a big telephone, you know, one of those portables. He gave me this envelope and left.
Damn. Okay, let's see about this. The photo could have been doctored, of course, but Sand doesn't go in for cheap theatrics. Kendrick is dead, his family is dead, and they probably died slowly and painfully. But Sand's got a bigger game. He's not trying to frighten me. He's just trying to clue me in on the facts. I didn't agree to work for him on my own, so now they're just going to insist. Boyd.
Good morning, Jack. I believe you just received my message.
Who am I speaking with?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forget some people don't recognize my voice. But I assure you, Jack, if I was sitting right there in front of you, you'd have no trouble recognizing me. Like I was a member of your family. Even better than a wife, perhaps. A wife can betray you. No man is immune.
I don't talk to people who don't tell me their names.
Oh, Jack, don't be so childish. You're too old to run away from strangers. Yes, we both are. And in our old age, friendship becomes rare and all the more precious. But of course, we must work with new people and find out new names. So if you insist, Jack, let us formally meet. Hello, Jack Boyd. I'm Christopher Sand.
Wonderful, Mr. Sand. And what is it you do for a living?
Oh, you'll soon find out all about that. Well, you'll learn much more than a simple policeman could ever expect. You're a simple policeman no longer, Jack. Don't turn off your phone. You start today.
Eight in 10. It's been my go-to principle since my first day on the job. I've got to let my colleagues hush up what they need to, 2 out of 10 times, so that they'll help me with the remaining 8. 80 out of 100, 800 out of 1,000. I'm proud of those statistics. It's not so bad for Freeburg, right? But now I just officially became a mafia whore. I'm supposed to be fearing for my life, for the lives of my wife and children. But the only thing I can think, what's gonna happen to 8 and 10?
Okay. No one call up today. Thank you. No one called off. Beautiful. Gang member turned out to be a member of the gang known as the Red Masks. He could help you take down the gang if you make him an informant. Yes, please. There are a number of gangs in Freeburg, and that means there's bounties to collect. Some of the criminals you come across will be members of one gang or another. In exchange for immunity, they may be willing to give up their bosses. Let's start to investigate. In this way, you can get your hooks into gang members higher and higher up the food chain. Also, take down your boss. If you do arrest the boss, the game will be finished and you get to claim a reward. Okay. I don't know what the money's for, by the way. I haven't used it at all yet. There's a reward for formally charging gang members. When you arrest a gang member, you get a bonus, but your deal with that person is over. Don't settle for small fish. You use small fish to catch the big fish. Alright, let's Let's get my best guy on there. Take down the game within the next 4 days. Okay. Sworn an oath to the city. If you can't keep your promises, we won't keep ours. Oh, I can hire one more officer. Beautiful. I'll hire you, because you're good. And we got an upgrade to SWAT. So, good. So, we'll work 2 times. Oh, SWAT only works once. Oh. I will do that. I'd rather be able to do it twice. Okay. SWAT only works once and that's it?
410A in progress.
Attempted murder. Young employee. The factory got into a fight with the manager and is trying to push him into a vat of boiling chocolate. I'll send Purdy along with Grant. Okay.
Complete.
Oh, beautiful. Good job, Purdy and Grant. Good job. Proud of both of you.
113B in progress.
Carjacking. Parking lot attendant Dylan Burns reports seeing a teenager. Just parked shit. The teenager found an unlocked door and shut himself inside. If he's considered, the teenager drove shrieking but towards the suburbs. Let's send Kochi and 2 of our lower ranking people.
We've got a situation here.
Alright, officers have determined the car thief's location. Catch up with the stolen vehicle and open. Oh no, we don't want to do that. Overtake the criminal, attempt to take him into custody.
113B complete.
Beautiful. No one got hurt. And he got arrested. Beautiful.
710A in progress.
Hostage situation. A weeping child called in saying that someone was holding him against his will. They torture me, they bully me, I don't think I can keep going. I want to go outside and see Pete. We'll send Purdy, Grant, Austin. Yeah, we're going to take that seriously. Still got SWAT. Theft. We received a call from an inner casino patron. He claims that one of the casino girls that was hanging around his table lifted his wallet. We'll send the 2 lower members. False alarm. Joseph Lowry's mother wouldn't let him go play until he ate his broccoli. Are you kidding? Okay. Jack, we're dealing with a moron who refused to repay his debt, saying that the police will protect him. I think it's time we show him whose side the police are on. I am not. Sorry. Nope. I'll put the other detective on there to help. Escaped? Come on. He's doing so good too.
14 412B in progress.
Assault with a deadly weapon. Tim Purdy. All right.
Officer on scene.
Police cruiser is caught up with the perpetrator's van. No, try to run the van off the road. Van takes a sharp turn and crashes through the window of a sex shop. Woman next to the vehicle grabs the shop attendant and puts a gun to his head. Throw a rubber sex doll at the assailant. Go to the man right
412B.
now. Oh, beautiful. Okay. The mole, you got 3 new frames. Beautiful. No, this is definitely the top one. Okay. At all? It's 1 in the morning. Oh, there we go. Good. I'm gonna ask, oh yeah, she's low. Alright. Our town fire department recently got a new siren especially for tornadoes in our county. One was just confirmed in our county, but the sirens didn't go off. Fires.
Hello
Racist
there.
gangs run wild in cities. Second tower to be built in Freeburg. Investigations into Francis Kendrick could resume. Hello, Shorefire. Welcome.
The people of Freeburg have built up a tolerance for the petty horrors of modern life. You'll never see crowds gathering around a beaten passerby. Folks rarely even slow to gawk at a car accident. And street theft doesn't turn heads anymore. Been a long time since people got worked up about stuff like that. So when I ran into a troubled crowd on the way to work, I knew there was something serious going on. Something bad enough to knock these people out of their daily rhythm. And we're talking about people who would step over a corpse if it was blocking the door to the coffee shop. But apparently all it takes is a bunch of leaflets, or spreading broken glass across Main Street, or releasing a couple of hundred rats in the ice arena. The mysterious figure taking responsibility for these strange acts goes by the alias Robespierre. Nobody knows who he is, what he wants, or what all this adds up to, from the buckets of lard spread on the sidewalk to the front door of City Hall covered with ostrich feathers. But this strange cross between childhood pranks and cheap theatrics has got the people all worked up. Everyone understands when some Freeburg crook satisfies the basic human need to rob and kill. But when someone steals a lion from the local zoo and locks him in a cell below the courthouse, the people start asking questions. Myself, I kinda like this Robespierre. It's not just the pranks he's pulling or his green bull's head emblem. I just like his funny nickname. Robespierre? Really? Who does that make me? The Marquis de Lantenac? I don't think so. In the old books about revolutions, I fancy myself the old gunner who goes off to war with a bag of damp powder. Or maybe the innkeeper who tops up the beer kegs with mop water. It's something to think about.
Martin Stret is your new deputy. New deputy, okay. I don't know what that means, but okay. So, quick thing. I can't fire this guy. He's old, but I can fire him, but he's pretty high up there in competency. Sirens suck, I can't stand them. I agree. Alright. Start the day. New records can be obtained as a gift or a thank you for your service, but why wait when you can refill your collection now? Okay. There's some good money there, I guess. That's something. Snag it. Temptation Blues. There we go. Temptation Blues? Yeah, why not? Mafia can offer you some very interesting services. You're practically a member of the family now, so it'll probably cost you gold. So I have no choice, is what you're saying. Wow. Crime trap. Mafia will falsify a special crime in progress report. Officer arrived on the scene will be told. Are you kidding me? Okay. Mafia will falsify a special investigation and a detective arrives at the scene will be told. Why? Your new system is no counter, please. Not as useless as you might seem. Doesn't mean you do these for your press for time, but lunch is on you along with many others. Best officer is him, and best City Hall. Today in Freeburg, we're hosting the premiere of Back to the Future. The film distributors have asked the city for an officer to stand at the door and ensure that visitors don't bring their handheld customers into the theater. I would rather send her. I gotta do this that tomorrow. Oh, cut the murder. Let's see. Offender caught. Good. Beautiful. I got a plus 2.
In progress.
Saul, a young father deprived of his potential parental rights, tried to pick up his daughter from school. When he wasn't allowed access, he attacked a teacher, knocked her to the ground, and started kicking her. Let's bring the flowers along with 2 of our lower guys. Yeah. Sevchenko and Robbins. Here we go. Mr. Boyd, I have a very sensitive issue, which our mutual friend, Charles Dill, said you could help me with. As you may already know, I own the largest music store in Freeburg. Recently, my ex-wife could have a record collection in a lawsuit. There's a lot of rare records. My ex is very afraid of the police. You need a few, so let's just get you some of my officers. Okay. Smile, give them whatever she has for 9 inch. Jack, we have something going down today at Engineer Plane at 2209. We wouldn't want any policemen crashing the party. I think 4,000 should be enough for such a request. I'm sorry, it's gonna happen, dude. 2209.
In progress.
Scroll pictures of penises on artwork and hid in the closet. Really?
412A.
Oh, beautiful. Oh, good. A cop who hindered my report against my ex took my dad aside and told him if he went after him while he was on duty, he would look the other way. Wow.
We've got a situation here.
Disorderly conduct. All the lights are on when the police arrive. The museum caretaker explains that he's only had the job a couple weeks and he's worried he's going to be fired over this foolishness. Police calm him down and he points at the bathroom stall that the artist locked himself inside. Enter the joining stall. Come out. Hands up. A terrified and tearful young man holding a knife insists that he's engaged in some kind of performance art and that no one understands him. He refuses to surrender and is threatening to stab himself. Don't worry, not in trouble. We just want to talk.
210 complete.
There we go. Beautiful. This was like 13 years ago, so I'm over it now. I could take him down if I wanted to.
In progress.
A theft in an engineering plant. We received a call from the groundkeepers at a machine factory who spotted 2 offenders stealing aluminum from a factory through a hole in the wall. I am not going to give him my best officer. Actually, you know what? Screw it. I am. I'm not playing with the Mafia, I'm sorry. Chief, we helped Eric Biber and think he gives a Gennaro Crespo album. Oh, nice.
I was trying to raise 10-1, Sergeant Hotspot.
Sometimes a call turns out a lot worse than anyone could have guessed. When this happens, officers may request reinforcements. If you have no one available to send, and you don't want your people putting their lives in line, you might need to call them back to the station, but you'll be hanging the seas out to dry. Nope, we're sending more help. Psychological test. Jack, you must have seen newspaper stories about Thomas Blaine, the retired cop who was schizophrenic and shot a pregnant woman. To ensure this tragedy doesn't repeat itself, we decided to conduct psychological testing for all cops over 50. Hi, Major. Alright, let's see. Got to the scene.
911 complete.
Jack, we don't know why you did it, but we hope you had a good reason. Don't forget who your friends are. We don't want any more trouble. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. I'm the Mafia's toll. Sorry. $50. 50? Schizophrenia usually manifests before 30, but if they insist. I think this game was intended to be like 1940s, 1950s type of, so maybe that's why. Because they wanted me to fire every black officer in my unit. Because everyone was upset about racism and stuff. So I think it was based in that time. I could be wrong. And just seeing the cars and stuff, I'm thinking maybe 50s, 60s, maybe even late 80s. That far up. No, Major, stop. Come on, buddy. Alright. No, Major. We're gonna call in somebody to come in tomorrow. What? I am laughing at how ridiculous this is. City Treasury doles out $90,000 for Mayor's birthday. 6 new restaurants to appear in the city by year's end. Mysterious Roberts announces political ambitions. Not gonna lie, if I keep doing what I'm doing against the Mafia, I have a feeling that one of those little revving things that I was trying to start up is gonna explode and I'm gonna die in a fiery accident. Boy, this is a very simple test, and I'll show you a card with an abstract image. You just look at them and tell me what you see. Wow, a man taking a handful of tablets in the barn. 2 natives beating the drum. Flying severed heads. Okay. A man going back to his house, a butterfly, a man with a clock for a face. Okay. A woman decorating Christmas tree, a dancing girl, a blue alien raping a pig. What the frickin' hell? A man giving a woman a Christmas ornament, a tower on a hill. I can see that. A baby with spider legs. The woman dropping the Christmas ornament, an automobile accident, a tree that's growing human lungs. Jesus Christ. Pieces of criminal ornament all over the floor, an ice cream cone, and marching hammers. A man yelling at the woman, a chess crook. I guess I can see that, kind of. A man with the head of a rhinoceros. I guess I go with that because I don't know. And the woman slapping the man. That's what I see. An overturned truck. A huge hedgehog eating people instead of apples. Well, I am laughing at how ridiculous this is. The man pushing the woman, a key on a chain, an octopus playing the piano. The woman falling over with the Christmas tree, a pile of autumn leaves, a woman in a warm skin coat. Will inform you about the test results in the coming days. This might be in the 80s because if you look, there's a computer on her desk, and they didn't have computers in the 50s like that. She Broom reelected as Freeburg General Attorney. Major businesses ready to invest in the future of the city. No black employees at City Hall. Mayor says accident. Well, the police force has black people, so I'm not gonna fire my whole, like half my team just because they don't want to see black people. Come on, Shavensko, come on, and Adama. My mother was just hit by a car. She's been rushed to the hospital. She's fighting for her life. I should be with her. Can I miss this shift? Yes, dude, go. I'm too tired. I can hardly walk straight. Can I go home? Yes. You're my best officer, so yes. You can. Oh, you drank. Yeah, I think you drank. Still though. You're the most confident officer, so. All right. A few months ago, an unregistered feminist organization appeared in Freeburg. Today, they are holding their first protest. As far as we know, the organization is backed by foreign sponsors. Their goal is to get the people into important positions in City Hall. The protest may escalate into something more serious, and we need to show them who's in charge. Use batons and tear gas, even firearms in this way. Let's show them what intimidation looks like. Alright, before we go, we do... Wait, why is she at home? Robbins, Vandal, Samadhi, and Fang with SWAT. Had to send 4 officers and SWAT. Jack, we have a problem. The chief prosecutor of Freeburg is a woman, and it seems she's on the side of feminists. You might be walking some serious legal problems. We'd better play it safe and fake some evidence to shield you from any possible prosecution. Your psyche's in good shape. My only concern is your stress level.
710A in progress.
Tomorrow's a deadline. Oh, that's not going to work out well. It even worked. Jack caught sight of a scarecrow with a dagger through its eye. The handle is engraved with the letter S. No. There's something coming down today at the casino at 12:40. We wouldn't want any policemen crashing the party. I think 8,000 should... I gotta send them. I don't know why she's off for the day. Did she call off? I think she called off. Officer dead. Jesus. Lost Grant. Janice! Come on, Janice. Computers in the 50s took out the fire rooms. Yes, they did. Oh, that's awkward. What do the critters this test have against Christmas and women? I am not sure.
910B in progress.
I don't have the officers. I want to. Oh, beautiful. Constitution 2000 arcade. Selling a new slot machine called Super 3. Last time we put a new one of the bigger kids almost broke it. I'll send 2 of my working cops to you.
910B complete.
Thank you. I don't want to take it, but whatever. Civilian was killed. Nice. Love how for the fallen officer they still have her picture. Just faded out the color in case she decides to come back to life. Can't miss work. Well, you missed it. I fired people and they still shit up on here. Suspicious individual. Said that for only 10,000 he would save me from the parasite inside. Clem, stop! Lay down. No, lay down.
210 in progress.
The ghetto. If I send you, you're probably gonna die. So hopefully we get some people back.
We've got a situation here.
Dr. Spotson, please grab this scalpel and bully shots. Come on, I'll release your souls from this filthy world.
1210 complete.
Nice. Beautiful. Alright. Show Jack, you swore an oath to serve the city. If you can't keep your promises, we won't keep ours. It's been great since we had so much fun. We beat the hell out of them playing help. And put together important information for you. Oh, okay. About to bring a large shipment of alcohol, but we heard that on New Orleans play rush from a couple of you guys for insurance. Nah, sorry. I've seen creepy GYNs before, but none of them ever tried to scam me. Jeez.
I was trying to raise 10-1, Sergeant Hot Spot.
611 in progress.
Oh, great! All my officers are on that one call, and now there's a rape going here, a rape going down at the True Color Hotel, and I can't stop that because Miss Grant had to decided to die. Jeez. Maybe I'll be able to get them back before the timer's up. I doubt it, but that's what happens when you have 3 call-offs. Damn. Jim Yang always handles the big city, the big deals personally. Chinese businessman Bo Shu secretly arrived in Freeburg last week. He was the necklace stolen from his family. Escort. It never deals in cash. Oh, there's cash there. Arson. Oh good, we got the offender. Alright, let's see if we can get back so we can send people on this. Hold on, if they did, he'd get a slap on the wrist at most. Piper probably wouldn't prosecute the rapist anyways. Hey, I wouldn't say that. You don't know. Am I just wrong on this? Am I just not following it correctly? He arrived and he left with cash. So he says he never deals with cash, but he's got cash here. Still had 18 seconds left. What? Oh, end of day, that's why. Jeez. Almost made it. The ones who are still alive anyways, but if you bury the paperwork, you can pull in some money from the deceased officer's salaries, so long they're alive and healthy on paper. City Hall will keep printing perfectly healthy paychecks.
Okay, I found this on the web for how to keep printing.
Jesus, no, I don't want to know how to make money, how to print money. Thank you, Siri. Delay the paperwork. No, declare dead. Boss, I quit. I just want to spend more time with it. Oh, jeez, of course. Lost my good one. Okay. Large pencil for Freeburg PD breakdown. See, unemployment rate drops below 1%. Mayor Rogers displeased with police department. I'll be displeased. That's fine. So I need to wait around for the plumber. Yes, but come in tomorrow. While I was climbing up the stairs, I started feeling a little dizzy. Can I have to die off? No. Mitchell. Oh wait, I have two. Purdy, you being upped, and Mitchell, you being upped. But I can't switch them to a different shift, you know? Please be advised that we're unhappy with the efficiency of the Freeburg PD. We're cutting the department's budget. You lose one job slot moving, an occupied slot will automatically fire an employee. Seriously? Reported drowning, okay, let me just on the sentence. We decided to reward this housing officer. This time is scheduled for July 27th. And then we'll be open to press as long as, okay. Nothing. Okay.
410A in progress.
Alright, it's 1 or 2 criminals, but when you're taking down a whole group, it's better to bring a paddy wagon. A truly professional staff can cope without the need for special training, but most officers prefer a paddy wagon when the situation calls for it. Too bad the department doesn't have the money for one. Let's see. Shift A. Give me another officer on there. One more for Shift A. There we go. Still with us right now, can you help? No, I would not. Sorry, Mafia.
I was trying to raise 10-1, Sergeant Hotspot.
Situation is more serious than we thought, requesting more assistance. Yeah, I'll send another good officer, and I'll send 3 more people your way. $18:30 at the courthouse. Well, guess we're gonna be there.
213 in progress. 410A complete.
A noise complaint. Yeah, I'll send you for a noise complaint. Attempted murder. Oh, good. We got the offender. Beautiful. Good job. Also, I'm going to be doing a longer stream Sunday. Nice, dude. What are you going to stream? Mr. Boyd, I managed a large fleet of vehicles and want to organize a workshop for my new drivers. They have to learn how to behave on the road, and so your patrolmen would never even need to look twice at our cars. Please send 3 of your best officers to ride all day with my people and explain the intricacies of traffic flow and police monitoring. I've heard about the problems your department faces, particularly your obsolete fleet of police vehicles, so in return I'll be happy to donate a paddy wagon. Oh, there we go. Oh, Valhalla again. That's a good game, dude. Assassin's Creed Valhalla, yes. No, I actually never played it, but I did see you play it, yes.
We've got a situation
So,
here.
sawmill surrounded by a 9-foot fence, and the gates are locked from the inside. Shouts can be heard from within. Break the gate open. A man is threatening a young boy with a circular saw. The man is screaming hysterically. Who's the boy? Take aim at the criminal and shoot to kill.
213 complete.
Oh, we caught him. Civilians unharmed. Beautiful. That's great.
910B in progress.
Robbery drugstore. Oh, then we're gonna among. Oh, damn it! Could just give me a couple more minutes.
in progress.
All right. During sentence, you're killed by the name of Albert Ramirez. He's a gun from a holster. time do I have? Will you be able to get back in time?
910B complete.
Oh, good. Officer caught. Officer unharmed. Beautiful. It might. I have to wait for them to get back to the police department before I can send them on another call. That is so inefficient.
412A in progress.
Alright. I need 4 for that, okay. Mitchell and Purdy. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take Purdy out and bring out Kachi. I will bring the SWAT in. There we go. I'll send one officer that way. On the same time as your last stream? Oh, you're asking. Okay. On the same time as your last stream. Alright. See if we can stop that thing in the courthouse going on.
I was trying to raise 10-1, Sergeant Hotspot.
410B complete.
Oh, beautiful. Oh, good. Jack, we don't know why you did it, but we hope you had a good reason. Don't forget who your friends are. You're not my friend.
We've got a situation here.
The door to the apartment is locked from the inside. Unintelligible screams can be heard from within. Victim is bound and lying on the floor. The assailant is sitting on top of him, waving a syringe with an unknown substance. A bottle of bleach is on the floor nearby. Face down. Drop the syringe now. Sir, we're on your side. Tell us about this conspiracy. The man jumps up, grabs some papers from the table. Everything is written down here, right here. All the evidence you need. They created these medications to control our minds. We'll begin an investigation right away. Let's talk down at the station.
412A.
Wow. Purdy, what a legend. Diffused the situation all by his lonesome. Or her lonesome. Is that a guy or... I can't tell. That's a guy or a girl. Not gonna lie. Beautiful. Purdy, I'm gonna have to have you come into work tomorrow. And the same thing with you. All City Hall employees awarded company cars for personal use. Okay. Small drug dealers invade Freeburg. Freeburg to host semi-finals of Youth Hockey League. I think I forgot to feed my fish back at home. Can I have a day off? No. You forgot to feed your fish. So you want the day off. Yeah, no. Alright, we're gonna start the day for now. Go to map. Oh well, that is messed up on the TikTok side. Sorry guys, but that was it for the stream. We actually streamed a little bit longer than we wanted to, but if you guys stay with us, I am going to try to raid someone. See if we can get someone. Oh, that might be possible. Okay. You guys like psychological horrors? You might like this. The only problem is she speaks Russian, so you won't be able to really understand her. But she's pretty cool. You might be able to like it. So Guys, I hope you guys all have a great day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow will be the new Metro game, Metro Last Light. We finished the first one last week, so Metro Last Light will be tomorrow, but it won't be until later in the day because I don't get off work till 3. So, but other than that, I do hope you guys all have a great night, and I'll see you guys soon. You guys all be safe.